So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another discussion. Nowadays, a very vocal political narrative is going on that we are just setting the aim that we will have a developed country, a developed India, and just like this, we will have also a developed state of Odisha, and it is known as your a very political vocal narrative. It is known as Utkarsh Odisha, or you can say by 2036 we are setting the aim that we will have Utkarsh Odisha, and that means we are just approaching to achieve a developed state of Odisha. So developed India, developed Odisha, that means Viksit Odisha or Viksit Bharat. These are very political vocal narrative, but I just think that this I think must be discussed, as we know that discussion is the bedrock of democracy, and social media platform, they are the means through which we can share our views. So I think this I should talk about this, that the intellectuals and those who are in these countries, the statesmen, they are giving something which we just don't like this, these informations as well as these political narratives. When there is a discussions of developed state or developed country, and it is very common to everybody that before we are just talking over all these things, we should clearly mention, we should clearly mention to the to our you can say subjects by the ruler, that means the government, that development will not come by these narratives. We have to do something for the development. More than 60% of villages, more than 60% of villages, as per the data by the Department of Panchayat Raj and water and Panchayat Raj, drinking water and Panchayat Raj, they don't have proper facilities of potable water. And my village is also coming under this, that my village is not ready, it's not sufficient for drinking water in during this summer season. The people of my village is also suffering from scarcity of drinking water, and they have to depend upon to one fuel, around 500, around 200 to 300 people will have to depend upon one fuel. This is one criteria from where you can draw a inference that the developed Odisha and developed India, how difficult to achieve it. Number two, that is education. The current education system of our country, no doubt, it is good in the comparison to other countries, developing countries, we can say. But this education system is not ready, just like the developed country, to give you livelihood, to give you. Nowadays, a student cannot ensure after completion of its graduation or post graduation in non-technical humanities, you will have a livelihood, or you will have a job, or you will have a public opportunity. There is a scarcity of such types of public opportunity. It is very common when the maximum number of aspirants, the students from humanities, will depend upon the government, and they will depend upon the governmental public recruitment to avail their livelihood or earning. It will obviously create a burden over the economy of this country. Here, the substitute at respectful, organized, and profitable livelihood means must be generated by the students. All the students, those who are pursuing graduation, post graduation in humanities, they will do the job in this academic sections. So they'll be the lecturer, professors. There is no guarantee, and there is also not possible to provide them all these types of opportunity. We should have some substitute opportunity that government should think it over. This is number two. Number three is that improper channelizations of disbursement of governmental money for the beneficiaries or for the implementation of public policy. For the all time, this is a perennial issue in the public administration that the governmental money, the public fund is not properly channelized. For that reason, most of the public policy upheld to avail its realistic outcome only for the corruptions, money laundering, and you can say the responsible, irresponsible and fearless attitude of the bureaucrats, officers, including the leaders of this country. So these are the uh, and this is third point is very important. But improper channelizations and the misusing of public funds for the public interest is the most vital thing, which killing the good governance, which killing the public administrations, and which also killing the, you can say, the ethos of developed states. So until unless these types of conventional practices is not over, so we don't think that we should not perceive in our mind that we'll have a curse Odisha, developed Odisha or developed country. And I don't think in the near future, in the couple of decades or in the near future, you can say there is no chances of such winding up such types of conventional practices so far corruption is concerned in the public life. And third one is that you will fourth one will be public awareness, organized people's opinion, organized public opinion, and aware people. These are the list, last but not least, requisites to have a developed country. If the people of this country or the state will avoid, will be informed about the system of this government, how the uh, administrative mechanism is going on in our states or in our districts, how these officers they are responsible to discharge, to address the very problems and the very necessities and the basic amenities of these citizens of this country, then I think the corruption in public life will be minimized. And along with the aware public opinion, the responsible, fearless, and impartial media role is badly needed because we don't see there is impartial, fearless, and we can say organized media house in our country. So that this fearless and organized media house can set up a connectivity between the public opinion and the government also. The interest articulation and interest aggregation, this process in political system can be hassle freely conducted if there will be a you can say the award public opinion and a very fearless and impartial media. So these are the 4 points which we, the government and the civil society and the people and the media and overall we, those who are the stakeholder of this political system, we must think it in our mind and we should contribute in our level. It may be minimal, it may be at a large, but it will help a lot for accomplishing the idea which we are saying right now that Utkarsh Bharat by 2036. For these views are very personal, and I think everybody, nobody should take it into a serious manner. It is just my view, and as social media is the platform to share our views, so it's your right. You can also share your views. With this, I am winding up today's discussion. We will be discuss and a very important in another topic. Thanks so much.